Good learners, welcome to yet another wonderful session of learning with Prepclass. My name is Tutor Olalekun Israel, your Prepclass tutor, and it's another wonderful session of learning. Let's embark on this journey of learning together. Alright, in today's session, we will be answering questions from the JAMB English 2020 past questions, question 21 to question 25. But before we begin, let's do something. Kindly take a moment of your time to subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's begin. Question 21. Now the instruction reads, in each of the following questions, choose the option nearest in meaning to the word or words or phrases in italics. In each of the following questions, choose the option nearest in meaning to the word or words or phrases in italics. Question 21 reads, funnily enough, the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. Now the phrase in italics is funnily enough. So we have to select the option that is nearest in meaning to the words in italics. So which of the options is the nearest in meaning to funnily enough? The options we have are timidly, unexpectedly, disappointingly, and fearlessly. Funnily enough, timidly the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. Unexpectedly, the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. Disappointingly, the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. Fearlessly, the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. The first thing I want us to do is to define the phrase funnily enough. What does the phrase funnily enough mean? Now, the phrase funnily enough is used to express a surprising situation. A surprising situation. Funnily enough, it's a surprising situation. So, it's surprising that the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. So, timidly means lack of courage. A lack of courage. Unexpectedly means to be unlikely. Surprisingly. Disappointingly means to be done with disappointment. Fearlessly means done without fear. Remember, funnily enough is used to express a surprising situation. So, the option that is nearest in meaning to funnily is unexpectedly, because unexpectedly means to be unlikely. It is not expected to happen. Surprisingly, unexpectedly, the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. So, the nearest in meaning to funnily enough is unexpectedly. Unexpectedly, surprisingly, the priest prayed for the robber who shot him. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 22. Question 22 reads, the school badge is the insignia of office of all the prefects in school. Remember, we have to select the option that is nearest in meaning to the underlined or the words in italics. Now, the words in italics here are insignia of office. That's a phrase, insignia of office. So the options we have are power, symbol, seal, and recognition. So which of these options is nearest in meaning to the words in italics? Now, what does the phrase insignia of office mean? What does it mean? Insignia of office is a badge or distinguishing mark of office or honor, something that distinguishes. So the school badge is the symbol of all the prefects in school. With that symbol, with that badge, you are different from other students in school. You have a position, you occupy a position of power in school, a position of honor. Remember, insignia of office is a badge or distinguishing mark of office or honor. So the symbol, that badge, distinguishes the prefects from other students in the school. So the answer to this question is the school badge is the symbol of office of all the prefects in school. Now, for most of us that were prefects in school, we can attest to the fact that the school badge is the symbol of our office. It makes us stand out from every other student in the school. So, the school badge is the symbol, is the insignia of office of all the prefects in school. Alright, Moving on to the next question, question number 23. Remember, we had to select the option that is nearest in meaning to the word or the words in italics. Now, this question reads, there has been a downturn in the affairs of the company. Now, the word in italics here is downturn. There has been a downturn in the affairs of the company. The first option is A. There has been a massive increase in the affairs of the company. B. There has been a turnaround in the affairs of the company. C. There has been a little progress in the affairs of the company. D. There has been a decline in the affairs of the company. So, which of these options is the nearest in meaning to downturn? First, let us define the word downturn. Now, downturn means a decline in economic or business or other activity. A decline, a reduction, a decline in economic or business or other activity. For example, now some people are producing stationaries for schools, but because of the COVID lockdown, schools have been on a lockdown and there has been a downturn, there has been a decline in the demand for stationaries because schools are closed. So downturn means a decline in economic or business or other activities. So the answer to this question is there has been a decline in the affairs of the company. Downturn, decline. The nearest in meaning to downturn is a decline. Okay, moving on to the next question. Question number 24. Question 24 reads, Mary is jealous of her sister's success. Mary is jealous of her sister's success. Remember, we had to select the option that is the nearest in meaning to the word in italics. Now, the word in italics here is jealous. Now, option A is Mary is suspicious of her sister's success. B. Mary is bitter of her sister's success. C. Mary is envious of her sister's success. D. Mary is mindful of her sister's success. So, which of these options is the nearest in meaning to jealous? Now, let's take a look at the meaning of the options one after the other. Jealous means to be covetous, desirous, envious. You want somebody else's property to be yours. You desire somebody else's property. Suspicious means to be doubtful, to be unsure. Bitter means to be unhappy, resentful, aggrieved. Envious means to desire or have what someone else has. Mindful means to pay close attention to. Now, remember, jealous means to be covetous, desirous, envious. So the answer to this question is envious. Mary is jealous of her sister's success. Mary is envious of her sister's success. Remember, jealous means to be covetous, to be desirous, to be envious. You want what belongs to somebody else to be yours. When you are envious, you want what belongs to somebody else to be yours. So the answer to this question is envious. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Question number 25. Question 25 reads, in some parts of India, people are ostracized simply because of their ancestry. Remember, we had to select the option that is nearest in meaning to the word in italics. Now, the word in italics here is ostracized. In some parts of India, people are ostracized simply because of their ancestry. Option A. In some parts of India, people are abandoned because of their ancestry. B. In some parts of India, people are shut off from society simply because of their ancestry. C. In some parts of India, people are refused education simply because of their ancestry. Option D. In some parts of India, people are rendered unhappy because of their ancestry. Now, let's take a look at the meaning of ostracized. So, ostracized means to be excluded from a society or group, to be banished. So, in some parts of India, some people are excluded from the society. They are banished simply because of their ancestry, because of their history, because of where they come from. In some parts of India, people are ostracized, excluded from a society or group. So, with this definition of ostracized, the answer to this question is shut off from society. When you are shut off, you are excluded. In some parts of India, People are ostracized simply because of their ancestry. Now, it is not abandoned, because abandoned means to leave, to desert a place. But shut off from the society means they are excluded. They are not taken as part of the society any longer because of their ancestry. So, the answer to this question is option B. In some parts of India, people are ostracized simply because of their ancestry. So, the nearest in meaning to ostracized is shut off from society. Wow, I believe that was fun and educative. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel as you enjoy the contents we upload. Do not forget to like and comment. Also, share this post with your friends and loved ones. Thank you for your time. My name is Mr. Olalekan Israel. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.